By keeping a full stock deep freezer and pantry, I'm able to save so much on groceries. I shop in bulk, so I store those things where I'm able to save money throughout the year. And just in case things hit the fan, I'm prepared and I'm able to feed my family for some time without having to worry. So today I'm going to share my pantry and deep freezers with y'all to show y'all what I keep on hand to be prepared and save throughout the year. So I keep things in about 3 different locations. This is the main pantry. It's kind of like the snack pantry. Then I have the cabinets and the closet. But up here are things that I bought from Costco that's big in bulk. So like dried fruit. We love these as a snack, like mango. I have 2 bags of those. I also have like beef sticks, 2 bags of beef sticks, which are, this is kind of like what we snack on. I have some chips in there, like from Trader Joe's, but these also came from Costco. They're like crunchy corn. Babe's a gum chewer, so like for this box of 18, I think it was maybe like $12, $13, where 1 pack of gum is $3 in the store, so I just buy the big bag. And then I have like little snacks from Trader Joe's and stuff. We stay pretty far from Trader Joe's, but there is some snacks there that we like, so I just stock up on them when I can. And then I have some ramen noodles for quick meals. These I get from Costco also. It's a box of 18 quick meals. It's a quick snack, quick meal, but that is mainly snacks. Here I have different condiments. It's kind of low right now, but I have like mayo, salad dressing, syrup, hot sauce, things like that. And then also popcorn kernels. We keep popcorn kernels because we make popcorn from scratch, not in a bag. It saves money and it also tastes better, less ingredients. Here is more so like my bacon rack. I have cane sugar, powdered sugar, brown sugar, flour, cornstarch, cornmeal, baking soda, baking powder, walnuts. I have different nuts, and then I have chocolate chips. So I store some things in the 5-gallon buckets. So my cane sugar, my brown sugar, flour, and rice is in 5-gallon buckets, where I buy them by 25-pound bags, and I just refill these jars when I need to. This is the cane sugar. The brown sugar, I use more brown sugar than cane sugar. And the flour, the flour is also in a jar like the brown sugar. This bottom shelf that you probably can't see, it's just open snacks that we are currently eating. So like I have them in different organization trays, but like I'll take them out of the big boxes that we get from Costco and just put them, I fill these up out every week, every 2 weeks. Grab and go snacks that we can eat. But those are snacks that's open, and like chips that may be open. And then at the bottom is mainly our juices. I buy coconut water in the big boxes from Costco. I also have like the Honest Kids. Babe like these. Like the little juice boxes, so I have some of those. I also have like little Izzy drinks, which is like sparkling apple juice, but just in case if I want something. The ingredients are pretty good, so I keep them on hand. And then I have like the big box of squeezable apple sauces, the box of fruit rolls, like this box I get from Costco. So all of our juices down there, and any box snacks like this that I need to grab a few out every week is down there. And then all the way at the bottom is my potato bin. So I have sweet potatoes and russet potatoes and red potatoes in there right now. I consider this my pantry stock also, but these are in my cabinets. These are items that are in my cabinets. I have 2 cabinets that I keep things in. This is mainly like canned goods. So at the bottom are things that I can't. I have some strawberry jam. I have 4 left. I also have some dehydrated kiwis. They're pretty good. I have some dehydrated red bell peppers, and then I have some bone broths. I have beef bone broth, chicken bone broth, and turkey bone broth that I canned. And then I have some banana peppers, strawberry powder, dehydrated scotch bonnets. I have some dehydrated and ground up okra pepper. Not okra pepper. Dehydrated ground up okra powder from like overgrown okras. This is what I do with them versus throwing them away. And then I have ground up carrot powder and ground up shredded dehydrated I have ground up carrot powder and then dehydrated carrot strips and dehydrated scotch bonnet peppers. On this roll is mainly beans, 3 cans of black beans, pinto beans, dark red kidney beans, great northern beans, which I use in like chicken or white chicken chili. And then I have pigeon peas. I have some baked beans. I normally buy the case from Costco for, I think it's about 6 or 8 cans for like $9, which is better than spending $3 on a can at the grocery store. I have just like this turkey gravy. Some of this stuff is left over from Thanksgiving. A can of corned beef hash. And then I have some light red kidney beans. And then what's left in the back is some green beans. French style green beans. I normally buy my produce fresh. So string beans, corn, things like that, I'll buy it fresh and cook it the way I want. But we are expecting baby any day now. So I want to stock up on things that I may not be able to go to the grocery store for. So French style string beans, corn and stuff, I have more canned goods than I normally do because I want us to be able to still have I want us to still be able to eat vegetables and things like that when baby is born, even if we can't make it to the grocery store. At the top, so there's some canned collards. I have coconut milk. I normally buy the case from Costco. I only have one left. I have some enchilada sauce, spaghetti sauce back there, diced tomatoes. I said corn. And then I have some canned fruit, which is tomatoes, pineapples, again, so we can have some sort of fruit just in case we run out of fresh fruit once baby's born and we can't make it to the store. We have something. This is like Aldi's version of Spam. I haven't tried it yet. I was supposed to cook it today, but... And then we have pastas. I have different pastas up there. These pastas are from Trader Joe's, but I normally buy the pasta from Costco in bulk. I had a gift card from Trader Joe's, so you'll see more Trader Joe's things than normal. But yeah, this is canned goods. So this cabinet I also consider like my pantry, but I keep things here. On this shelf, I have dried beans. I normally cook dry beans, but remember I said I'm stocking beans up, like quick, easy things for when baby comes. But I have red beans. Normally I have black eyed peas, but we just celebrated a new year, so I don't have that. But pigeon peas, chickpeas, pinto beans, black beans, lima beans, and then kidney beans. And then I have some lentils right here. These jars are normally full, but I was focusing on quick canned beans. And at the top, I have extra like grits, quick grits. I normally cook grits like regular grits. Like this is a big 5-pound bag of grits. But I got some quick grits for babe. Sometimes she just wants some grits and I don't feel like cooking. So those are quick grits. And then I have some crunchy hard shell tacos. We love tacos here. And if I don't have tortilla shells, like corn tortilla, which is what we normally use, we'll use crunchy shells. And then I have a bag of like brown rice, quinoa rice. I have a bag of brown rice and quinoa up there, which I use to make my dog food. So that's up at the top. In this cabinet, I have, this is where what I put my grits in. I refill this jar with those in a bag. And then, of course, the instant grits, like I said, quick grits that could be microwaved. Babe could make something quick. Remember, I keep saying baby is coming any day now, so some things I normally don't have, but it is important for us to have so that we can eat and she can make things that I don't have to. This is what we refill our rice in. We buy our rice by the 25-pound bag. I keep it in a 5-gallon bucket, but I refill this jar with my rice. This was a one-off something, so I have this little yellow rice. We normally don't have this. I make yellow rice for my regular rice, but we have that. And then oats. This says rolled oats. I know that's not rolled oats. I just didn't change the label. But this is normally rolled oats, but these are quick oats that I needed to use to make certain freezer snacks for when baby come. And then this is where I keep our breadcrumbs. This is one bag. I have a bag right behind it to refill this when that's done. And then this is nutritional yeast. We use nutritional yeast mainly for like our popcorn seasoning and things like that. And we have a bag back there. But this is one of the pantry cabinets. Now for the deep freezer. Okay, so the lighting is probably not that great down here because I am in our basement. This is where we keep our 2 deep freezers full of our meat and other things right now. So I'm going to show you, well, tell you what's in the deep freezer because I don't want to unpack the deep freezer, and I'll show you some stuff. So the smaller deep freezer, this one is our black deep freezer. Currently, it is filled with all postpartum meals. I have different postpartum meals prep like shepherd's pie. I have different like taquitos. I have different dump and cook meals that's in this freezer. But this freezer is being used right now only for postpartum meals. But normally, normally this deep freezer has our seafood. So I have shrimp, salmon, conch, fish, things like that, and any other meats that's not chicken, beef, or pork. So it may have like lamb or things like that, but we cleared this deep freezer out to be able to make room for all postpartum meals. And what you'll find in each freezer is our freezer alarms. We have these. They are, let me put them back and close this. The freezer alarms basically alert us if the freezers drop below whatever desired temperature we want them at. So if it drops below that temperature, it sends us an alert to our phone. It texts us, and it also will call us if it's like at a severe level. What that will do is tell us, hey, we need to replace the deep freezer or see what's going wrong, get it hooked up to another power source or whatever, so that what's in it, we don't lose, okay? This is deep freezer 1. I could tell you what postpartum freezer things we have prepped. So for breakfast in this freezer, we have 3 bags of McGriddle bites, which has 6 bites per bag, 6 sausage bagels, 6 bacon bagels, 12 ham and cheese croissants, 12 bacon English muffins, 6 sausage English muffins, 8 sausage burritos, 8 ham burritos, 4 bags of salmon croquettes or salmon patties, whichever one you prefer to call them, and it's about 5 pieces in each, 4 containers of grits, and 1 breakfast casserole. For the lunch and dinner, like basically just put it in the oven and bake, we have 1 baked ziti, 1 meatloaf, 3 ground beefs, like ground beef, bags of ground beef that we could just add to like spaghetti sauce or use for tacos or anything like that, but it's already pre-cooked ground beef. 3 bags of cut up shredded chicken thighs, which we could use however we need fit on a salad or whatever. We have a thing of shepherd pie, which is, I showed you that container. We have 1 buffalo chicken pasta, 2 bags of taquito with sauce. It's like this little sauce that I made to dip them in. And then a thing of beef stew and also Salisbury steak. We have, for the dump and cook meals, these are just meals that we'll dump into the crock pot and let them cook. 1 white chicken chili, 2 regular chilies, 2 curry chickens, a pot roast, 2 Swedish meatballs, 1 pinto beans and neck bones, and then 1 black eyed peas and neck bones. We'll drop them in the crock pot and put some broth in it and let it simmer. All seasoned and everything is already in there. I can show you, like this one is the bags of the beans and the neck bones already prepped. And like this is some leftover mac and cheese we had. So we froze that. That'll be used as a side also. So some desserts that we have in there. I have a bag of sugar cookies and a bag of chocolate chip cookies. It's the dough balls. So it's about 20 dough balls in each. And we'll just take them out and bake them. For sides, we have 3 bags of mac and cheese, 9 containers of rice, and 4 containers of mashed potatoes. And then we also have 12 smoothie bags that's already separated for the different fruits in it, and we just add coconut water to it. We have 3 protein ball bags, which I think is about maybe 8 protein balls in there. That's what I use, the oats, and peanut butter and coconut flakes and things like that. We have 2.5 loaves of banana bread, and then we have 3 packs of banana bread muffins, because sometimes we like them in muffin forms. And then the last thing in the postpartum freezer is 13 separate meals for our dog Chase. I cook all his food, so I wanted to just prepare and not like wait and then possibly not feel like cooking his food. So I have 13 different gallon bags of different meals for him already prepared. Now to our big white freezer. This is where all of our meat is. It's a few postpartum things in here because it couldn't fit. So this is like the cheesy buffalo chicken bake. And remember the sauce that I was saying for the taquito sauce? It's some of those. We have a beef stew in here. Like I froze it like this. But we have some tallow that is left over from the cow that we purchased last year that I didn't get a chance to render down because I rendered down lard and we're using the lard, but I'll get around to rendering it down and I'll probably do a video. So we have them separated in boxes and stuff, and I don't want to really lift anything. Again, I said baby could come any day. I don't want to lift anything and my water break on camera, but I can show you some pieces that's in here. I'll tell you because I have an inventory list. But this is some pork chops. Beautiful pork chops that we have separated at the top. And I'm put it back properly. We have a box of like sausage patties already. This is like sausage links that we already have separated along with the ground sausage, and bacon is in here. Here's some of the bacon ends. And under these bags is ground beef and other steaks and stuff. In here we have a quarter of a cow. I'm trying to make sure I put this back right. In here we have a quarter of a cow, a half a hog, and 120 pounds of chicken. This is all of the meat that I buy for the year. Again, I'm going to close this so it is not open. I don't want to mess with the temperature too much. We do have a freezer alert in here also. The little freezer thing I showed you, we have one of those in here. But normally I have seafood and stuff, but I knew that we were going to need this deep freezer for postpartum stuff, so I did not do any seafood this year, just so that we can have that space. But in here is beef, pork, and chicken that I buy for the year so that I can save money. I'll tell you what's in here in this white deep freezer. Okay, in this deep freezer for poultry, we have 15 bags of boneless chicken thighs, 15 bags of drumsticks. So it's 6 thighs in each bag and 6 drumsticks in each bag. And then 22 bags of wings. And I believe it's 16 wings in each bag. They're not the whole wings, they're the disjointed wings. And then for pork, I have 6 lard jars that I rendered. I have 1 tenderloin, 2 pork butts, 2 pork ribs, 6 packs of bacon, 3 packs of bacon ends, that's what I showed you, 4 pieces of ham hocks, 9 packs of sausage links, 6 ground sausage. I don't have any neck bones, but I had 2 packs of neck bones, but I just cooked the neck bones for New Year's. A pack of pig feet, 4 packs of pork chops that has 4 pieces in it, and then 8 packs of pork chops that have 2 pieces in it. And I don't have any turkey, I don't have any seafood, and the only piece of lamb that I have left is a lamb leg. So those are things I also normally have, but I don't have them. But I have a lamb leg in this freezer that I have not cooked yet. And then for beef, I have a pack of marrow bones, 4 bags of that beef tallow I showed you, 2 bone bags, which is just regular bones that I can make bone broth out of, 37 packs of ground beef. They're in 1 pound packs, 4 ribeyes. So there's 2 ribeyes in each pack. 3 sirloins, there's 2 sirloins in each pack. 4 New York strips, same thing, 2 sirloins, 2 New York strips in each pack. 2 cube steaks, there's 4 cube steaks in each pack. 2 beef tips, a pack of short ribs, 1/2 of a brisket, 2 packs of skirt steak, 2 packs of flank steak, 2 packs of chuck roast, and 1 pack of a sirloin roast. I don't have any oxtails or beef flanking that's in here, and I normally get that. I am looking at the inventory list that I have for both freezers, so I know what I have in here when I'm meal planning. I stock up for the year. I buy the meat for the year. I keep them in these deep freezers, and they last me close to a year, if not a year. A lot of the stuff is cooked in postpartum stuff. So I had 50 pounds of ground beef about a month ago, but I used quite a bit of it to stock up in postpartum meals. So this is currently our 2025 deep freezer and pantry tour. It looks a little different than other years because we are expecting baby. We are first time parents, so we don't know what we should have and shouldn't have. So we just overstocked on certain things. And next year it will look different. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns about buying in bulk freezers or the pantry or anything that you want to know, let me know below and I'll answer your question. And if I need to, I'll make a video from it.